Neji Hassanin used to love watching his children play in the backyard he built for them. Not anymore. This is where he lost his son, 9-year-old Abdallah, and daughter, 10-year-old Shuru, when an unexploded ordnance left over from Israel's war on Gaza detonated.
I
heard a loud explosion. By the time I got here, Shruk was being dragged from under the rubble, dead. Then I found a child's leg, and I knew it was my son Abdullah from the trousers he was wearing. We collected the pieces of his body from around the area.
Abdallah and Shuru were Tahani's eldest children. She says they'll always have a special place in her heart.
I wish I'd died with them in that instance. I think about them all the time. When we eat, when I'm bathing the other kids, when I'm reading to them, their memory is always with me.
Hundreds of unexploded ordnances are still scattered across the Strip. The United Nations Mine Action Group and other NGOs have teams working on dismantling them. But these organizations say they're hampered by the fact that Israel won't allow in the necessary equipment for them to be able to do their job effectively. And when we spoke to people in areas like this one, worst affected by the war, they told us that it's not the UN or any other international organization that's doing the clearing. It's mostly men like Abu Ahmed. We have to hide his identity for security reasons. As a member of the Qassam Brigades, the military wing of Hamas, he's wanted by Israel. He showed us the leftover munitions they've been collecting.
These are the white phosphorus bombs dropped by the Israeli army. We found them next to civilian homes and in open areas. Here is one that never exploded. This phosphorus cylinder is the same as the one you see here.
I asked him what he's going to do with these munitions.
We can use the TNT for making mines and in other devices, so we won't have to smuggle in the explosives. Israel gave us a free gift.
Abu Ahmed insists they would never reuse the white phosphorus. That would be immoral, he says. The deposed government's police force too is involved in the clearing effort. They say they're much faster than the UN when it comes to clearing areas because they don't have the same logistical constraints. But the police also have limitations.
I would say we have 20 to 30% of the unexploded devices left to clear. It's difficult for us to get to the border areas where there are many explosives still under the rubble.
And as the clearing effort goes on, the cost of Israel's war here continues to mount. Sherine Tadros, Al Jazeera, Gaza.